Hey, what's up YouTube? Magnifies back, and today we are jumping into the things. We have Streamception going on. It sounds like Protokai, the man, the myth, the legend, is taking my stream and streaming it over on Twitch right now. So, what's going on to his community as well as my community? Thank you guys so much for coming in. This is week 1 of the GM Connected Fantasy Hockey League. What is up, Protokai? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully everything's going good with everybody out there. I know I am having one hell of a week already. Myself and my wife yesterday ended up having a date night, and well, I got to touch Lord Stanley's Cup. That's right. Myself and my wife went to the Worcester Railers game. I got myself my first Railers jersey. It is my first Worcester ice hockey jersey since the AHL Worcester Ice Cats. A real Cup of Stanley, yes, the full thing. But we ended up getting to touch Stanley's Cup. Got a jersey. Saw a decent game. The Railers were up by 2 very late in the third period, and then Reading ended up coming back, scoring 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, tied it up. We went to overtime, and well, we blew it. So that was a tough loss, but I didn't really care because, well, once again, like I said, like every young hockey admire, I got to touch the cup. But anyways, we are gonna jump into the league. This week is the first week, like I said. Switching over now. I'm gonna go into its season mode, and NHL 23 looks the same on Mike as well as you. Protokai's already yelling, "Go Kings, go!" For anybody who doesn't understand the concept of the league, what we got is a bunch of guys that jumped into my Discord, guys, gals, whatever you may identify as, jumped into my Discord, and you picked the team. I did fix your D line, buddy, I think. I shouldn't say that. I'm almost positive I did. Nope, not roster moves. You are all filthy animals. Is that what I'm gonna call my stuff? I gotta make sure. So you said defensive. I'm not hitting the right buttons. We're not in the right spot. So I end up putting Colin Murphy in. Please just call you guys the filthy animals. All right, so we got Protokai in first, so we will be running Protokai's team first, whoever he goes up against. He's got the Kings, LA. I know he's got Oven Chicken. He's got Kuznetsov, and he's got Mark Stone, Iafallo, Johansson, Oshie, Bailey, Jenner, Opozo, Pearson, Luger, Hornquist. And then just to make sure, does the defense look right to you, Proto? I know when I went into Discord, Glip Glop called me out because for some reason the rosters were all jacked up. So Kings, you had Slavin and Klingberg, Sutter and Falk, Dylan and Scandella. Everything looks good on mine. So we're gonna jump in. The first game is gonna be LA And who are you going to be playing? Yours looks good. Awesome. So you got LA and Vegas. Vegas is a computer player. And we are going to jump in. We're going to simulate the first game. We are in a season, so we're in regular season. We're going to simulate. We playing them tonight, IRL. Oh, are you? That's actually kind of funny. We don't need to see my terrible record from Wednesday night. So we're going to simulate. Same rules apply as Frenchie's League. If it's within 2 goals, we will watch the 3rd period. So we're jumping in. And I don't know how fast the sim is. Why? Let's see. Gotta go 8 times sim. Alright, Vegas on the power play. We're gonna see if Vegas does anything with it. Vegas is back on the power play. Looks like you have a very undisciplined team early in the season. First period is looking kind of quiet. And, dude, the Kings steal one. Jenner on Saros. I'm actually gonna go all events, just so it doesn't look boring. Yeah, sorry, I just did it. I apologize, Glip Glop. Alright, so period is simmed. We are going into the second. Oh, it's tied up. So 1-1, and we are actually going to... I forgot how to do this. There we go. Computer versus computer. Where's my other controller? Yep. And we got the alternates. And can you do their alternates as well? Yeah, we'll do their alternates as well. All good, man. All right, 1-1. We're going to be watching the last period, and I'm going to change this into that broadcast. Broadcast. B and B and start game. Clip Club, how's your weekend going? I forgot to hit you up today. I got wicked wrapped up in some other stuff, so whoa, we got Uber mode. Alright, Kuznetsov wins the face-off back to Klingberg. Klingberg gets it over to Oven Chicken. Oven Chicken breaking the zone, passes to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov ends up ripping it off the pad. Gets over to Stone. Oven Chicken right in front. Stone puts it on Saros. Big save by UC Saros. So it looks like Ovechkin's got no goals. Going good, man. And I've been busy downloading games all day. Keeping busy. Yeah, we ended up having a whole bunch of like... Oh my god, an Ovechkin. Classic Ovechkin hitting that 1T from the dot. Now... the Kings are up 2-0. My bot isn't working? Why? You put at MYPUCKS, you knucklehead.
Oh, I am dying.
Alright, Klingberg gets it over. Yeah, we had a bunch of stuff for the league that I coach in. Talking to a couple people, going over a couple things. Kuznetsov gets it over to Klingberg. Klingberg down to Ovechkin. Over to Kuzi. Kuzi to Ovi. Ovi to Stone. Stone gets bumped off the puck. Oh, dude. You guys are controlling the zone. Bart ends up hitting the... Oh, how's it going, Bart? Dude, I completely like read your thing and I didn't say how you're doing. How are you, Bart? I know. How dare I? I'm a terrible, terrible host. Oh, it's a penalty. Vegas is going to the power play, looking to tie it up. Ovechkin, you naughty, naughty boy. Get your fanny to the box. Dude, should I start, like, you know, when Patty Maroon comes in, should I just start calling him fat? At Desiree, we gotta talk. No, you stop it right now, Protokai.
Is it as well? How is it so hard to click a button?
I don't
Do you
know.
not know my name?
He does now.
Same everywhere else.
Well,
Besides one YouTube channel.
you gotta look at it. You just gotta look
You
at it.
don't like me.
I don't understand why you feel like everybody doesn't like you. Oh man, they got Jack Rosovich. And you made me miss a goal. Get your arse upstairs. How am I supposed to commentate? Give these people what they want. They don't want it. Yeah. Damn woman. All right, we missed a goal. It doesn't matter because I don't think I could say that man's last name. Oshie puts it on net. Druin over to Strom, over to Bouchard, to Strom, to Druin. Druin gets it into Roslow. What's the wheel command? It is exclamation point redeem. I think it's spin. I should probably know that off the top of my head. Yeah, I think it is spin. So exclamation point redeem space spin. Then I will
Wait, what? Now people have to freaking.
I'll give the game a finish first. All right. Well, I appreciate that, man. You know, some people don't have the. What did you do?
Clean up my kid's shit out of my car.
Don't call it shit.
It's shit.
It is shit.
You also stole all
God damn it, Boone Jenner scored. I missed that one too. Stop it.
Can't click in my app.
Alrighty then.
Exclamation point.
Redeem space spin.
What also said MYPUCKS space spin? That's why I got confused.
I might have said that. I don't
I
know.
didn't say that 100%.
Away she goes. So. It's 3-2, 4 minutes left. My wife is being extremely rude. Where is your folder? Proto Guy's got 50 pucks. And oh wow! Jost with the tying goal. 3-3. Proto Guy, I'm a little worried there. Your defense a little sponge-like first game of the season, buddy. F. Yeah, power versus power. Both of these teams putting up 3 goals apiece in their opening game. Everybody's clicking besides the goaltenders. I think of the shots, I've only seen like 2 saves apiece. Ovechkin is chasing down. Looks like he's going to go after Jones now. Jones tries to get up, but Kuznetsov chases him down. Gets it over to... I don't know who that is. He gets over to Kuznetsov, over to Stone. Stone's got it in. He had a step. Puts on Saros, and there's the 3rd save of the night for everybody. Boone Jenner is 1 goal away from the hat trick. That was a sneaky pick. He's a great center for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Well, not in real life, but he was a good contributor during the Lightning sweep a couple years ago. Johansson in this gets over to Iafallo. Iafallo gets bumped off the puck by Ekblad. Ekblad gets it up to Strom. Strom over to Roslovic. Roslovic gets run over. Strom bumped off the puck. Strom back to Jones. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad with a big shot. Blocked in front. Johansson gets it over to Iafallo. Or Iafallo, sorry. Iafallo goes down. Slavin comes with the puck to Oshie. Oshie's going to go for a little skate. I'm going to turn green for a second. And that is the end of the 3rd. Tied. We are going into overtime, boys. What a hit. I think that was Jacob Slavin ends up running him over. What a play. We got to link up and get... Hey, I told you to stop it.
Listen, I've already tried.
Yeah, she's been trying. I keep telling her no.
Well, no, you keep saying you want other ones, so now you got a custom.
I got- yeah.
You got a fucking retro.
Yeah, she did just get me the reverse retro, which is pretty dope.
So I'm a little burnt out, and I keep getting the wrong stuff.
3-on-3 overtime. Ekblad gets it over to Huberto. Oh wow, I didn't even know Vegas had Huberto. He's been quiet.
I want a rug.
Bop. No, you're not buying a rug.
Buying a rug. There you go. I'm just.
You mind your business.
Now
Actually, I've been arguing.
you said.
Desiree told me that it'd be stupid for me to get Magnify on the back of a jersey.
I didn't say it was stupid. It's more of the fact that you've already changed your persona before.
Yes, I've already had the discussion. I've changed my persona in the past.
That's where it's like.
I've had 3. So Magnify is the one that's sticking. It is absolutely 100% my.
Something more relatable that you could also take.
It's a play on my last name, and it goes along. We have a big message behind it. So yeah, we might as well legally change our names to Magnify. Oh, I just got a dirty look for that one.
I already had to give up freaking the last connection to my father, okay? Like me.
I swear to God, I am getting a Nerfer and Orbeez gun, and every time that you start talking stupid,
I'll throw him at you.
don't throw your father at me. Also fair. Bop. I think a jersey with my my channel name on it would be such a dope thing just because it would be great marketing. Druin, all right, back to the game. Druin on the rush. Jones gets broken up. Strom gets absolutely bodied, and what a breakup. What number? 9.
You're encouraging it,
Wait a minute, no.
dumbass.
Yeah, I did not think about that at all. Oh, what a shot, but what a... You gotta hit the net button. I have follow. Bop. Bop. He sit down. Jones. Rosovic. Rosovic. Off the post. Oh my God, they almost just ended it. Who do you have in net? Do you have Quick in net? I want to say that you have Quick.
Fuck that video.
You messed up, hey. Hey, I got that button right here.
You done messed up, Aaron!
You got the Sharks reverse retro today? Is that the, what was that? That's the wave, right?
Yeah.
The waves. And I think we're going to a shootout. Sorry, everybody. My commentary is not the greatest. The Seals, that's right. Sorry. Dude, why would I think the waves? How dare I?
Water?
Huberto coming in on quick. Oh. Buddy, he just... No, you don't have Quick. You have Jones. Why did I think you had Quick?
He's lucky I love him.
Wait, why is Kemper not starting? They had Jones starting.
Oh my god.
Ovi buries one. You have Quick. That's why, because they seen Quick during yours. Proto laughed at me when I first took him. Oh, and yeah, what the heck? If you lose this, it's the copy's fault. They put Jones in for some reason. Unless Kemper's... Ugh. True. Reinhardt buries one. It's 2-1. This will be a warm-up. It's a long season there, bud. Kuznetsov, he's gonna bury one right here. Big fake. Oh, I lied. I apologize for lying. All right, Druin has a chance to end it. Where is Darcy? Oh, what a save by Jones. We're not talking about Darcy. We're talking about Jonesy. As the Flames coach once said, he might be taking a shit. And the Vegas Golden Knights are 1-0. He's hitting that gritty. They're going to celebrate. We will figure out why Darcy Kemper is not in the lineup. Maybe he got injured at practice. Maybe he got hit by a car. We're not 100% sure. Yeah, he hit you with a gritty after the opening night win. LA absolutely just bodying people. And there it is. Injuries are off.
You can get either a gritty or you can get a Letty.
And you have successfully spun the wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Oh, we got a Carolina Reaper cheese ball. Got a Carolina Reaper cheese ball. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go play. Dude, love you, buddy. Thank you for stopping through. I'll be posting the standings at the end of the stream, probably late tomorrow or whatever. Cheese ball. All right, next in was Glip Glop. We will be simulating a couple weeks, so. All right, so LA takes the loss. Cheers, buddy. Go enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's see, Calgary coming in. So Calgary is facing. Oh. Ah, that one is for you, Bart. A spicy cheese ball. Ugh. Colorado. Streamception was perfect. Buddy, you're perfect. All right, so Calgary versus Colorado. Colorado is owned by Avsfan. Calgary is owned by Glip Glop. We are jumping into this game. It is the first game, the opening night, and it is at the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. So, Glip Glop, you are first. We're going to do a compy versus compy game. And we're going to hit them with the reverse retros. And they're going to hit their reverse retro. So we're getting a reverse retro night. All right, compy versus compy, traditional. And we're going to get this thing going. Asvan versus Glip Glop. They got the Canadian national anthem going. It looks like the Calgary Flames sold out tonight. What is it?
I don't need it no more.
Is it mine?
Yours, yeah.
Let's look at my skates. All right, taking. Oh yeah, you have Stamkos. So Stamkos loses the draw to Malkin. Malkin gets it over to Pavelski. Pavelski drops it to Petrie. Pavelski. Oh my God, what an opportunity for whoever that was. Stamkos runs in. Where's he going? Marchessault to Verana. Stamkos to Gostebear. Ghosty Bear to break it. Stamkos. Verana almost tucks it in.
So does the drop have to do with your game or in real life?
This is this. Ow.
I was asking.
So basically what happens is everybody drafts a team. There is a penalty. You can't do that. Stammer with a hook.
I feel like playing my surf card.
Your served card? Don't do that. Ooh.
You get a big chunk of
I got the big ending.
That's what I'm not looking for.
It wasn't bad. It tasted delicious.
You got a different flavor.
All right, so Brett Burns ends up taking the puck up. He is going over to Johnson. There is a delayed penalty on the play. So now it's going to a 4-on-4. Wait a minute. I done messed this one up. We get to watch a full game of Glip Glops. Glip Glop, you didn't stop me. It was the cheese ball's fault. Damn it. I done messed up AA Ron. All right. So Tori Krug's gonna skate around with the puck to Marshall Stahl to Mayfield. JG Pajot gets it across to Ghosty Bear. Ghosty Bear up to Verana. Verana gets bodied. Pavelski's away with the puck to Mayfield to Marchessault. Marchessault enters the zone. He does a little off puck deke. Pavelski shoots it in quick with the quick glove hand. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, boys. I guess as we just wanted a full game because it was 2 people in the league. I don't know. Here's what I won't do. This is open tonight. I'm in a game. LO, didn't even notice. Wait, you're in a game like real life? Like on your Xbox? All right, so Carlson's gonna pass it across to Burns. Burns gets it up to Verana. Verana is gonna do a weird toe drag over to Burns. Burns shoots it right at Murray's face. Oh, you're playing drop-ins right now? Are you attendee? All right, Pavelski's going up against, I can't tell who that is. I don't know. Burns gets it up to Verana. Yeah, playing the tendy. Schwartz gets picked off by Marchessault. Marchessault is leading the breakout. Big poke check over to, ooh, what a try. He almost gets a second one. Petrie, Pavelski, Carlson. That's just a big scramble up front. Verana ends up coming out with the puck. Marchessault toe drag over to Petrie. Petrie shoots it right in the quick glove. Big save by the tendy for Calgary. All right. This is a long period. All right, going to Ghosty Bear. Ghosty Bear gets picked by Marchessault. Marchessault over to Krug. Krug skates with the puck. Over to Marchessault to Pavelski. Krug. Mayfield, there's a delayed play. Nope, there's a power play now for Calgary. 7 seconds left on the power play. Ghosty Bear might lead the rush. Stammer. And power play is over. Stamkos makes a pass over to DeBrincat. DeBrincat shoots it on. Juicy rebound. Johnson behind the net. Over to Burns. Over to somebody. And then Stamkos puts an offer on net. So this does seem like a pretty even matchup. So far, Mayfield escapes with the puck. I think Calgary's going to be dangerous when they do get into a groove because, oh, and Colorado ends up with the first goal of the game. Brendan Point buries it. I believe off the rebound. Braden Point, not Brandon. Idiot.
You done messed up, Aaron.
That is the first goal for the Colorado Avalanche this season. Braden Point, and he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna win the face-off back to Krug. Krug's gonna get it deep, and he's gonna put it on off the glass. And it trickles in on net. All right, I'm gonna reset. Looks like Point wins it back to Mayfield. Mayfield is gonna get it over to Point. Point's gonna miss the net. Van Riemsdyk skating in. Big stick. Now Giroux's going to lead the charge. Gets it over to the hot dog man, Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel's chasing that into the zone. And Point escapes the zone. Point with the poke. Giroux ends up with it. Good back check. Raquel. And now Calgary's on the break. Calgary, good offer. That was Burakovsky. They're highlighting the 2 assists for Adam Pelech. I don't recall him being part of a different game. So Pelech over to Zucker. Zucker charging the left wing, gets it behind the net to Niederreiter. Niederreiter gets the puck along the board. Great pinch by Petrie. Petrie's gonna go over to Zucker. Zucker over to Taze. Taze to Pelech to Petrie. Petrie misses the net. Wide left. Burns is breaking out to Anderson. Anderson does a dangle into another player. He is knocked down. Zucker with the puck in the offensive zone. Zucker gets bodied. Schwartz ends up with the puck, and he is charging on the left side. He gets absolutely hammered. He lost his stick and everything. He is finally making it off the ice. And goes for a change. Gets Marchessault over to Donskoy. Donskoy breaking over, and he gets bodied. Colorado is just bullying these Calgary Flames. Calgary needs to get a little bit of toughness. Oh my God, what a hit right as I say it. Brent Burns lays a man out. Up to Marchment, and I think that's the period. Just Calgary is absolutely getting picked on, and then just an absolute hammer laid down by Brent Burns on whoever the hell that was. But at the end of the first, it is 1-0 for Colorado. That is Avs fans leading Glip-Glop's team 1-0. Stamkos and Malkin getting ready for the drop. The ref comes in, says, I can't see, I can't hear. Stamkos gets it across. Stamkos, what is this man doing? And Murray with the save. Face off is going to be to the left of the goalie. Stamkos versus Malkin again. Stammer ends up winning it over to Ghosty Bear. Ghosty Bear shoots it. There's definitely a tip in the front of the net, and Ghosty's a little slow to get up. And Stamkos got some space. He's gonna take it. He gets bodied at the blue line, and Pavelski making up the other wing. Pavelski's got a little bit of space. He looks back. Pulock, and Evgeny Malkin buries it. It is 2-0 Colorado. Somebody needs to get quick a pair of glasses. Oof. I don't know what Adam Pelech was doing in front of your net, but he's just said, here you go. All right. Malkin's line is still out there, and I believe it is Giroux's line. It must be, because the hot dog man, Phil Kessel, is laying on his back in the neutral zone. Pavelski with a great back check gets it over to Petrie. Petrie gets it over to Marchessault. Marchessault gives it back to Giroux. Giroux's gonna make Giroux's gonna pass it right to Joe Pavelski. Joe Pavelski over to Malkin. The defense steps up, and Adam Pelech gets bodied by Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel's kind of not really skating very well. I think he had a hot dog and a Coke before the game. They get it deep. Giroux chases in. Burakovsky does a little weird semi-spin. Drew gets bodied off the puck. All right. Pavelski makes his way into the offensive zone over to Malkin. Malkin's been playing for like a solid 3 or 4 minutes straight. Malkin still with the puck. Over to Van Riemsdyk. Over to Krug. Krug to... Don't know. Marchessault, I'm guessing. And Carlson's away with the puck. There's a lot of firepower on this Calgary team. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe they're just slow starters. But Pelech's already leading the charge with 8 hits for Calgary. Alright, Pajou ends up winning the face-off over to Anderson. Back to somebody. I didn't see the name. Pavelski making his way out. Maybe it's just because Malkin's playing on like all 4 lines. This man's an absolute warrior. 5 minutes left to go in the second period. We won't be doing another game like this until we get into like the playoffs. Once we get into like the Stanley Cup Finals, we'll do full games, but I don't think we can do that. All right, Gigi Pajot's breaking it towards the center line, over to somebody, and Raquel 2-on. I thought he was gonna skate towards that back post. It would have probably been a 2-on-1. That was the stupidest deke of all time. What is this? What is Goppy doing? And Stammer puts it on net. Big save by Murray. Had to think about that one. Alright. Let's see. Where's Colorado? Colorado's got Malkin, Point, Taze, and Coleman. I've seen Malkin paired with like 3 of these lines. Oh, what's going on here? And I think that does it for the second period. Adam Pellick is an absolute animal for Colorado. He's already got like 8 or 9 hits. And he has who was in front of the net right there that gave that away? Going into the third period. It was Calgary? Oh, you have Pollock. Clip clop. He's the one that gave it away. He's the one that's throwing. All right, Stammer's trying to do it all by himself. He gets bodied off the puck. He's chasing. Great back check, but just can't. Or great forecheck. Malkin gets over to Pavelski. I don't know how Malkin still has legs. Pavelski almost buries it. DeBrinket's making a way out. He gets it over to Pollock. The turnover machine himself gives it away again. And Malkin turns it over. DeBrinket making a move. He's offsides. Yeah, with the amount of firepower, you have some really good snipers. You have Stamkos, DeBrinket, Burakovsky, Kessel. Those are all great shooters. Even Giroux. I think Giroux's got a very good like two-way game. All right, Pellet to Petrie, Marsh or so. Good stick check. DeBrinket ends up coming out, but Malkin, there he is again. He gets it over to, I don't know who that was. Malkin. Was number 81 for them? Is that Marsh or so? Yeah, Marsh or so. All right, Van Riemsdyk fresh off the bench going down the left wing. He gets it over to Petrie with a great pass. Stamkos gets it over to the hot dog man. Hot dog man taking the space that they're giving him. Over to Ghost Bear off the post. Ghost Bear almost makes it a 1-goal game, and he just rings it off the post. It was a great play. It was a great look. All right, Burakovsky going around the net. He gives it to, oof, couple good chances. It looks like Calgary finally woke up and they're ready to start shooting, but now it's Trevor Van Riemsdyk going down the right side over to Point. Point puts it right into the chest of Quick. Quick's making another good save. Point and Kessel battling. Burns goes to help out. Raquel goes to help out, and Kessel ends up leaving the zone with the puck. He gets it up the. You think it's James? It is James. I apologize. And Murray makes the save. I don't know why I thought it was Trevor. I know Trevor got drafted as well. Who drafted Trevor? Might have been Colorado. All right, back to the game. 4 minutes left. Colorado is up by 2. Niederreiter to Taze. Taze with a ton of space. That's 2 very good chances for Colorado. Colorado gets it over. Pajot ends up giving it away. Big hit. And Pollock gets it over to Schwartz. Gets it up to Anderson. Anderson's got a little bit of space. Looks like somebody's going. I don't know who that was that just cut in front of the net, but they just had a fantastic chance with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. All right, you got Verona, Stamkos, and DeBrinket. If Calgary's going to score and cut the deficit in half, it is going to have to be this line. Got a minute and 8 seconds left, and they lose the draw. Krug gets it up to Marchessault. Marchessault gets hit into the boards, and Pollock comes away with the puck. Gets it over to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere has had the best chance of the night, ringing it off the post, and he had just another one right there. Puts it into the feet of somebody else. To brink it over to Pollock. Pollock to Giroux. Giroux down to Stamkos, who whirls around, takes a hey, how you doing shot. And Giroux puts it on Murray. Murray covers it up. 35.8 seconds. It can still be done. Remember, Chicago did come back and beat the Bruins. 2 goals in 17 seconds, so anything is possible. But it is looking unlikely, especially with Malkin having the puck. The net is empty. The Brinket gets it. Burakovsky. Malkin is going to finish the game. It is 3-2. Colorado Avalanche ends up taking it off the empty netter. Why are you yelling at me? And my watch has 10% battery. Malkin already with 5 points. All right, so we have seen LA tonight. We have seen Colorado and Calgary tonight. Oh, what a big hit over in the cord. 5 seconds left. Hot dog man gets run over. This is how you do it. And that is it. Calgary is starting 0-1 as well. Colorado, congratulations. Avs fan, he ends up getting the W on this with a very commanding 3-0 victory. No gritties after that one. I think there were no goals outside the danger zone there. And Kessel saying, "Hey, how you doing, boards?" All right. We're gonna finish the game. We don't care about the 3 stars here. And now we are going on to Anaheim, New York, Boston, Arizona, Detroit, and Montreal. So this is going to be Frenchie's team and Detroit's team. It looks like Frenchie's team has already lost 1 game. Oh, no. You stop this right now. I'm not doing this again. All right. We're going to simulate, and if it's close, within 2. All right. And all events. All right, Montreal gets out on an early power play, but Detroit is the one who scores. It was no idea. Detroit scores again. That is 2-0 Detroit. Montreal needs to wake up. 3-0 Detroit. 3-1. This is going to be a high-scoring game if it continues. 4-1 Detroit. Wow, Detroit has built a solid team, or Montreal has got a very porous defense. So we got, after 1, it is 4-1. Looks like goals by Perron, Jamie Benn, Killorn. All right, so it's Tatar has 2, Killorn and Perron for Detroit, and then Ben for Montreal. All right, we can continue. I just hit X. All right. Yep. 4-1. Detroit is beating Montreal. Detroit is on the power play. Don't know who's going to the box there. We're kind of buzzing through this one. Doesn't look like there's a lot of score on this period. And still 4-1 after 2. We are going to continue with the sim because A, neither one of them are there. And B, it is a 5-1 game halfway through the 3rd. Detroit is on the power play. They can make it 6. We'll have to take a gander at who scored all the goals tonight. Maybe Tatar got his hat trick. All right, sim in the game is complete. We're gonna go. Petrangelo ended up scoring a goal. All right, so 5-1 Detroit takes the dub. That puts I think Montreal's 0-2 now. All right. Let's see, Boston. Who else do we got in here? We have Washington. Are you still kicking about, Bart? Washington. Oh, dude, we're in Washington versus Montreal. So we have a chance to see Montreal go to an 0-3 start. Washington has won one game, and nice. And they have lost a game. And we're gonna speed up the process. Nope. Oh. 8. All right. So early in the game, it is 1-0 Washington. A PP goal by Draisaitl. So 1-0 halfway through the third. And 1-1 Elysiak scores. Tie game. And after the first period, it is 1-1. Washington is out shooting Montreal. They have had a power play, and going into the second, 2-1 Montreal. Montreal does not want to lose 3 games in a row. They are being outshot at the moment, not by a large margin, but it does look like they are holding their own. Montreal does not want to go 0-3. So now after 2, it is a close game. So we are going to actually jump in. We're going to jump in. We're going to do a computer versus computer game. Washington. I know you guys got some sick reverse retros. What about the Canadians? What do the Canadians got for reverse retros? Yeah, you guys got that light. So we got Frenchie's team versus Bart's team. Is it Mocos Locos? And we're going to jump into the third period. It's got to be a solid game. They are pretty even on shots. Draisaitl got a PP goal. And Bergeron gets a... Oh, man. I forgot. Montreal somehow got Bergeron and Marchand. Draisaitl's getting over to Forsberg. Forsberg with a nice toey. Eberle almost gives away in front of the net. Bergeron's going to calm it down a little bit. He gets it over to Eberle. Eberle's going to go up the left side. Tries to cross it in the middle. Draisaitl picks it off, and Marchand puts him into the boards. Tarasenko out with a puck. Marchand over to Eberle. Eberle to Bergeron. Sprawling save by Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. That was almost a 3-1 game for Montreal, but Campbell comes up big. All right, Bergeron wins a face-off back to Lindholm. He gets it over the point. Pionk. Nyquist brings it back to Zuccarello. Zuccarello up. Zuccarello gets bodied. Ooh, I don't know who that is, but he's laying all the mustard. Couture over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson off the side of the net. Over to Fiala. Fiala to Couture. And Gord puts his team off sides, dumps it down deep. Hamilton gets run by somebody, and oh, what a big one-timer that was blocked in front of the net. Fiala's got a little bit of space. He tries to do a loose puck deke. Nyquist with a bit of speed coming off the wing. Zuccarello. And Yanni Gord buries it. 2-2 game. That was a great play by Zuccarello to get that over to Gord for the goal. Even nicer. All right, Elysiak coming down the wing. He goes to get it deep. Jamie Benn with a little recovery. Ooh, Campbell comes up big. Hayes is skating it up the middle. He's going to go over to Silverberg. Silverberg going to go try to go across, but Hawk makes the save. Baglin trying to outskate Ben. Ben Coming up. Couple pokes by, I believe that's Elysiak. Ooh, just missed the net. Don't be sad. Sauter's going over to Silverberg. Silverberg, for some reason, instead of taking the space in front of him, decided to cut in the middle of the net. Spurgeon is going to go up the left wing to Elysiak to Ben. Jamie Ben gets it down deep. That was a nice, smart play. He didn't have anything. Hopefully they went for a change. All right, so don't be sad. Sad with the, oh my God, what a toe drag. Connor McDavid, no, not Connor McDavid. Connor Bedard leg shot. He toe drags it, a little shock and awe, and ends up beating Halak. Not sad. That was not sad. That was beautiful. He's happy now. Gets his first one of the season, I believe. All right, 3-2. Forsberg enters the zone, gets it over to Tarasenko, over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to feed Forsberg, and then Tarasenko ends up burying it off the rebound. Holy! And Washington starts blowing this thing wide open, making it a 4-2 hockey game late in the third. Like in this end game here. You guys were just warming up the first couple periods, man. Draisaitl versus Bergeron. Bergeron wins the face-off, gets it over to Spurgeon. Somebody just broke the stick on the play, and a couple big pokes. Draisaitl coming in. Draisaitl gets it over to Forsberg. Forsberg fans on the shot, but Elysiak takes it to the boards. Gets it around to Spurgeon. Spurgeon's gonna carry it up a little bit and look for Eberle. Eberle's gonna try to get it over to Marchand, but Lidholm makes a strong defensive play. Gets up to Draisaitl, gets it up to Forsberg. Forsberg crosses over to Tarasenko. Tarasenko back to Lindholm. Lindholm, oh, and Halak makes the save. Covers up for the whistle. 51 seconds remaining in the game. Alrighty then. Less than 1 minute left, and it looks like Yanni Gord, he's got the game winner on his stick. Loses the face-off though. Kevin Fiala goes out, and now the net is empty for Montreal. Can Montreal get a couple in the last 38 seconds? I don't know. Fiala ends up taking it away. He gets it down the right-hand side over to, ooh, what a passing play, but Yanni Gord ends up with a nice back check coming away. Fiala, and Fiala scores! Kevin Fiala makes it a 1-goal game with the empty net. First goal of the season for Kevin Fiala. I like that pickup by Frenchie. I thought it was a really good one. I was hoping that he made it back to me, but I didn't think it was going to. All right, Ekman Larson gets over to Zuccarello. Zuccarello to Schmidt. Schmidt up to Nyquist. Nyquist is another solid right winger. He was on the board for a while. Nobody wanted to take him. Nyquist gets over to Gord, over to Ben. Ben and the Canadiens' net is empty. They have 7 seconds left. The smart thing to do right now would be Yanni Gord to just eat the puck. He gets over to Zuccarello. Backlund, and instead of putting it on net, he passes it backwards. And looks like, Bart, you get your first win of the season, and Frenchie is starting this season off 0-3. Holy. Not expected. When your first two pickups are Marchand and Bergeron, you do not think that you're going to have a losing... What would you even call that? A losing locker room. You would think that your locker room chemistry would be pretty high with those two players being your first two picks in a fantasy draft, but Fast Frenchie and his Montreal Canadiens fall 4-3 to the Washington Capitals, fall 0-3 on the season. Congratulations, Bart. Your team is now 2-1. And now we're going to the St. Louis Blues versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets started the season undefeated, 2-0. And we are going to simulate this game. We're going to see if Captain Brendan's team can, in fact, get on the board, eliminate the Columbus Blue Jackets, but holy crap, this was already looking like it's going to be a high-scoring game. It is 2-1 St. Louis. St. Louis, it's still 2-1. I know St. Louis looks like he has Crosby. Columbus has Dylan Larkin. The end of the first, it is 2-1 Columbus. And we are just going to continue on this thing. 2-2. Columbus ties it up. Didn't see who scored the goals there. I will be looking before we jump into the simulation to see who the goals are by. All right. 5 minutes left in the second. It is still a tie game, which means we will be watching this game. See how well the teams do. So for Ozil, Brendan's blue. So for Captain Brendan, Dumoulin and Brodin score. And then for Columbus, Teo Meyer and Glass score. And we are actually doing a copy versus copy game. We're going to look at these reverse retros. They got the yellow. And yeah, I actually really like Columbus's reverse retros personally. So this is a goalie matchup of, I believe, Ranta versus Hellebuck. A very, very big edge for Hellebuck. Rosters. Yeah, he's got... Cap has Ranta and Copley. Ooh, Drew Doughty gives it away in front of the net, and Ranta bails him out. So, line one for the Blues is actually Jeff Skinner, Sidney Crosby, and Voracek. Line two is Olfison, Kopitar, Brown, Bertuzzi, Winberg, and Frederick Goudreau, Parise, Tierney, and Hathaway. Top D pairing, Brodin and Doughty. Then second D pairing is Labushkin and Giordano, Dumoulin, and Riley. All right, back to the action. Voracek picks off, I believe it was Dumoulin's pass. Voracek passing it over to Crosby. Crosby's going back to Voracek. Voracek needs to get that thing deep. Lafreniere ends up putting it on Ranta. Ranta makes the save, drives it over the corner. Carlo to Mercer. Mercer to Dubois. Lafreniere. Carlo is going to try to take the shot, but he gets bodied as he was releasing the puck. Kind of fans on it. Dubois making his way down the slot. Dubois tries a backhand. Gets blocked to the corner. Dubois, Ranta up for the challenge. Makes the sliding save. Right to left. Or left to right, sorry. I'm all out of drink. Alrighty then. Face off in the offensive zone. It is still a tie game halfway through the third. And whoever 62 is, I think that was Lafreniere, ends up ripping one right out of the pile. No, that was LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Gets it over to Roy. Roy over to Carlo. Carlo's jumping in on the rush. Carlo coming in and tries to just slam dunk it in there. Svechnikov over to Sanheim. Svechnikov, Sanheim. Sanheim to Carlo. Carlo gets bodied. Svechnikov gets it over to Heinen. But Kopitar comes up with the puck. Brodin's going to take it for a little bit of a skate. He's going to get into the zone. He's going to continue going, but he passes it to Heinen blindly. Does not make the smart play on that. Heinen up to Raw. Oh, bleh. Up to Waugh. And it's a penalty on, I believe, the Blues for charging. Connor Brown is making his way to the penalty box. You got 2 minutes for charging, buddy. And you can't do that. All right, Connor Brown. Anybody else in the chat that has not seen their team play, let me know. I know Soccer Star is he was on Discord earlier. Woo, what a shot. Lafreniere over to... Wow. The Bruins have not played yet. I highly doubt he's awake either, too. Yeah, I can put on the... Bruins will be in the next game. Kinda excited because I think his team is well built. Bertuzzi, Larkin, I believe that's Frederick. Giordano's gonna make his way out of the zone. Gio gives it away to Theo Myers. Myers gets it over to Larkin. Larkin puts on the brakes, passes it back to somebody. Lafreniere to Meyer to Lafreniere to Sanheim. Sanheim puts on the brakes to Lafreniere. All alone for Larkin to shoot it right into Rantha's bonnet. Right into the bread basket. Alrighty then. Big face-off win for Columbus. Gets over to Svechnikov. And oh, off the side of the net. It might have been off the post. Why does it look like... Oh, because they have another forward. They're in a power play. Waugh gets up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc's taking the slow route in. He's going to do a little... And Waugh ends up burying it. First goal of the season for Waugh. And that puts Columbus up 3-2 late in the third period. There's only about 4 minutes left in the period. Columbus takes the lead. The Blues and Sidney Crosby need to do something to make up for that mistake on the power play. So they're going to come in. They got Bertuzzi's line out there. Bertuzzi gets pinned to the boards. Puck's taken away by Columbus, but Columbus gives it away on the blue line to get over to Wenberg. Wenberg takes a snapshot on Hellebuck, and he makes the save. Captain Brendan, you're holding on by a thread, buddy. You got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. And Columbus is the chance to start 0-3 or 3-0. Timo Meier coming down the right wing. He gets pinned to the boards by Voracek. Now it's a two-man per side, and Voracek ends up winning that battle. Who's that? Timo Meier gets it over to Larkin. Larkin gets it back to Murray. Doughty ends up with the puck. Skinner ends up entering the zone. He got to put the brakes. He was waiting for help. Help did not come, so he decided to shoot one into the pile. It went off somebody's legs. Voracek is there. Voracek over to Brown. Brown's got the shot, but is well positioned by Hellebuck. Murray makes his way out of the zone. Up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere with an empty net gets it over to Larkin. Says, you know what, buddy? You take it. And Dylan Larkin puts the Columbus Blue Jackets up 4-2. And this game is just about over. Sorry, Captain. The Blues did not end the streak. And the Columbus Blue Jackets are 20 seconds away from going 3-0. Kopitar's not giving up, though. He's battling Crosby. This is their hero line. Crosby ends up taking the puck, getting over to Kopitar. Kopitar just misses the net. That was a very wimpy shot, if I do might say so myself. Brodin over to Brown. There's no time left on the clock, and the boys from Columbus firing off them cannons. They end up taking the W. I think they are away, so there will be no cannon firing today. And that wraps it up for today's game. Tough loss. We will be simulating up, seeing how everybody's doing after the last couple games. So we're going to finish up this game. And they're cleaning the ice, and we're going on to... I did say I was going to do Boston next. Boston 1-0 against Arizona, who is also 1-0. And we're going to simulate the first couple periods. All right. So the beginning of the game, there's not much going on. Boston ends up on the penalty, on the power play, and they end up putting 2 goals up on a 5-on-3. I did not see who they were. Late in the first, Boston is up 2-0. And now it's 2-1. Arizona cuts it in half with a goal by Verhage. Verhage. 2 goals were by Fabry and Kachuk. I am not surprised at all. All right, going to the second, Boston is still up by 1. They're double the shots of Arizona, so they are in a commanding, they're commanding the puck. Time of possession. That was a very uneventful period. Oh, and at the end of the period, Yamamoto ties it up. It is 2-2, and we are going to be watching this game. Computer versus computer. You already know I'm a huge fan of the Boston Reverse Retros, and I'm also actually a huge fan of you know, we're gonna go to the purple, last year's Reverse Retros for the Coyotes, and here we go. Alright, who we got for the Tendy battle here? We got the Bruins have Reimer. Alright, big face-off win by Arizona. And ooh, what a save. Reimer ends up making a save, and it's out of play. That was a quick so they got Nico Hischier, Jameson Robertson. Hey, Robertson, Pedersen. Hey, Flyers 567. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark that the Flyers are your favorite team. Right now, we are doing our fantasy GM mode. A couple people in my Discord and subscribers to the channel have drafted teams. We had a big fantasy draft. I'm the Ducks. Looks like right now the team that's playing is Orange Thunder 18's team. He drafted as the Boston Bruins. So, you like the Boston jerseys? Yeah, we actually went to a game yesterday with the Reading Monarchs, who is the ECHL affiliates for the Flyers. So we got to see you guys yesterday. They're actually playing the Worcester Railers today as well. They're in Reading. Like the Boston, are you talking about the Boston jerseys in my background or the reverse retros that, oh, and what a goal by Connor Garland, Arizona.
The game plays itself?
Yeah, I have the computer versus the computer. That's what this is. It's a simulation. So that way everybody drafts the team and like, it's hands off from me. This is all.
You're reaching to try and look at me and I'm not even facing you.
That's messed up. How are you gonna talk to me with your back turned?
Well, guess what? It will be that way soon.
All right, Pesci over to Kachuk. Kachuk's going along the boards. Gets over to Shifley. Shifley, come on. Nope. Verhey. Over to Hischier. Hischier gets bumped off the puck by number 18. I didn't see his name. Gets over to Shifley. To Pesci. Pesci taken out wide. Goes over to Wheeler. Wheeler. Oh, puts it on, but Sorokin's up for the task. All right, Sorokin gets it up to Verhage. Verhage, the game-winning goal scorer, Connor Garland. As long as everything goes good for the next 11 minutes. Boston going to come back. I'm really open, so I want all my I want all the people that join the league to do well. So far, we've had a bunch of people lose. I mean, we had Well, that's the thing is everybody who drafted these teams, gonna have to take a look at their rosters and see what they can improve on. Wow. Yeah, because Clip Clop ended up losing to Colorado, which Colorado is owned by Asfan. Oh, what a hit. Fabry gets laid out by Stanley. Oh, what a poke. Tyler Toffoli on the breakaway, and he scores! What a goal by Tyler Toffoli on the breakaway. You weren't kidding, man. Boston is going to come back, and they tie the game with 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game. They get over to Stanley to Kravats. Damn, I can never say that man's name. Kravatsov. Kratzvov. I can't say it. Carter. I would have to. Yeah, I'm basically puking out the mouth right now. My words are vomit. All right, Reimer with a big save. Now that's the one thing about Boston is I think that he needs to get an upgrade on his goaltender. Luckily, not in this draft. What? I think there is a couple people with some decent tendies that might be willing to give him away. Reimer's an 84, but I just... Oh, and what a clap bomb by... I don't even know who the hell that was. Hey, what's good, Ja? How you doing? Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. All right, we got Robertson breaking up the left. He makes a nice dangle. Ends up getting it over to... Oh, you went to the Flyers game on the 5th. Did they win? Love the shorts. Oh, thanks, buddy. Do you watch her play? Well, at first I'm like, wait, I'm not wearing shorts. Yeah, 6-2. Let's see. I'll pull it up on my computer. You guys obviously have the game going on. Let's see. Flyers. Clip Clop. Yeah, my YouTube shorts. I'm glad that you're liking the content, man. It's been like a lot of thinking, a lot of like especially my a lot of my highlights from my streams. I kind of get lucky with my saves. I'm the worst goaltender in the world, but oh, we just like to have fun, man. Fun creating content. Oh my god, what a hit. How do you get up from that and still keep the puck? That man just got ran over. OG coming up. Yeah, OT. 10 seconds left. Unless Boston can do something crazy. Toffoli, he's got the game on his stick. And he gets picked off. Pettersson making his way down. Pettersson's not going to have enough time. OT will be happening. You guys, just a heads up, this is a community-driven event, so if you join my Discord, the Discord just popped through, you guys will be able to select your own teams, and we do a live draft where you'd be able to pick somebody like the Flyers and create your own team when the next rotation comes in. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll give you a little pop-up right there, and then make sure that you join the Discord, and I'll be posting the schedule as things go on, and you'll be able to get in on the action too. All right, Flyers. Let's see. Is it what the hell? Philadelphia Flyers, you idiot. Let's see. You guys just played. Oh, you guys played the Coyotes. Obviously, that was a good game. Ooh, what a big save by Sorokin. I can't see his name. I didn't get to see who that was, but he is a shooter. Scheifele up to Kachuk. Kachuk got some space. He is a little bit slower of a skater. They do make a change to Pesce. Pesce gets kind of tripped, but Robertson, that's who it is. Robertson ends up coming up on the play. Pettersson. Oh, Pettersson's got a step. Pettersson on a breakaway. And he goes. There are not fights though. Yeah, that is the one disappointing thing. But Pedersen just went in between the legs and scored that goal.
Oh, that's how disappointed I was last night.
Yeah,
I
that's
was so upset.
what. No, that was a tough loss for Boston. Orange Thunder starts out 0-1, or no, he's 1-1. But I can't believe Elias Pedersen on the breakaway just pulled an in between the legs move. I gotta see that. Pedersen in on the breakaway. I'll zoom in. Puts it in between his legs. Stuffs it into Reimer's pad. And Reimer knocks it into his own net. Wow. Buddy. That's so bad. Reimer knocks it in. Boston loses because their goalie's a dope. All right, moving on. We are going to go to my team. I am the Anaheim Ducks. One of the hardest shots in the NHL. Oh, and my team started 0-1. My team's not super great, obviously. All right. Either that or I played a really good team like Columbus. All right, and right off the rip, New York Islanders end up with a 1-0 lead. And we tie it up. Corey Perry on... Oh, they got Demko in net. 2-1 Islanders. 3-1 Islanders. No! 4-1. What is going on here?
Yeah, like you. I also didn't know where
What?
What?
Wow, 4-1. All right, let's go to the next period. Never mind. All right, we're on the power play. We need... Oh my God, 5-1. My team is trash. What is going on here? 5-1. We need 4 quick goals. No, we're not gonna get anything. I got scratched by my cat and it's bad. Dude,
That happened to me recently.
your cat's... Did you kick it? Why would your cat scratch you? He tore my arm apart? Were you messing with him or did you just... Cats are like evil creatures.
Hey.
You'll just be petting them one day and then all of a sudden, rawr, it'll rip your arm off.
You watch yourself. You leave my business alone.
And a 6-0 loss. Oh my God. My team is trash. I did have like the second to last pick in the draft. Sat in my chair and he jumped on me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You gotta put some bacitracin on that. Rub some dirt in it. I did. At least you know what? I like the way you do business, man. At least I did get 1 goal. We are 0-2, and I don't want to see how that's going to end up. So we've already watched Detroit. We've already watched LA. We haven't watched Minnesota. So all we have left is Chicago and Minnesota. So now this is owned by Soccer Star 16R. He is 0-2 as well. So let's see if he goes 0-3. We just got back from urgent care. Oh shit, so it was really bad. Hopefully they gave you some bacitracin, man.
They gave him more than that.
And we gotta put all events on. All right, San Jose is leading Chicago 1-0. Well, if you're typing, does that mean that you're good to go now? And Sharks leading Chicago 1-0 so far. And we're gonna go into the second period. Second period, it is 1-1 Chicago. Just scored. I don't know who scored. Yeah, you're feeling better? Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that you're feeling better. I know my mother's wedding, me and my sister, We got attacked by their stupid cat, my grandmother's cat. Blackhawks are the worst team, not gonna lie. I actually think right now they definitely have the worst reverse retros. So we're gonna stick them on away, and we're gonna hit the Sharks reverse retro. Oh boy, nope. You gotta go home for this. We're gonna use the Sharks reverse retros. The Seals. Alright, so Sharks versus the Blackhawks. We're gonna see how these teams do. The Blackhawks had the last pick in our draft. And they got... The Sharks end up winning the face-off. They get over the Tays. Oh no! Oh, I made a mistake. No wonder why they won the face-off. Shiza. I forgot to put computer versus computer on that. That was my bad. Select sides. There we go. Yep. Dad can tell some of the stories tomorrow. After or tomorrow. It was really bad. No, I can only imagine, man. Cat scratches are no joke. And I've had run-ins with your cat. He's kind of an asshole. Oh, Panarin almost gets it across, and that was a weird one. We were thinking about going to the ER. Jesus. All right. Boldy coming down the right-hand side, gets it over to Panarin. Panarin shoots, he scores. San Jose is up 1-0. I mean, 2-1. Artemi Panarin ends up second goal of the season. No, but that's crazy, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. That's why, like, dude, there's definitely cats out, like, you know, you get the cute and cuddly cats, but some cats are freaking assholes. If it was a dog, though. I mean, dude, honestly, that's the thing is, like, with the dogs, I think dogs get a terrible rep. And, like, dude, I think that if it was a dog, yes, you can be injured a little bit more. Like, a dog bite is much more serious than a cat bite. 15 to 20 scratches easily. Well, dude, like I said, me and your cat had a run-in before. And honestly, if it was my cat, it would have been punted across the damn room and through the wall, because it latched onto my arm. I had like scratches all down here. I had rips all here. Like, it latched on and wouldn't let go. Like, your cat is he's an asshole.
That's the thing, is like you see some crazy stuff,
but like,
especially in the animal hospital. Like when I was doing my externship, it was nuts. You see the difference between cats versus dogs and how that kind of stuff was treated.
well, it's like, honestly, it's crazy because you look at like the kid that was attacked by a pit bull, right? Like, immediately that dog, there's gonna be a question, or there's gonna be, that dog's vicious, that dog, you know, whatever. But no, hold on, before you even talk, because let me finish my statement. What happens if that kid decided to go behind the dog, look at his butt, and try to stick like a finger in the butt? And trust me, that's happened many a times. The dog turns around, doesn't like it, bites the kid in the face. That's not the dog's fault.
So there's actual states that...
You try to do that to me, I'm gonna turn around and bite your face off.
You haven't done that yet. There's literal states that they had to make a law to protect pit bulls, because there's other states where even if that's the situation, they still put the dog down.
Because some states are stupid, and pit bulls are not ferocious dogs. It's the way that they're raised. Yes, all animals have an instinct. Solid Jersey selection, dude. You said that you had, yeah, like Ohio, but
you're getting too deep down the dog cat realm.
yeah, the dog and cat realm, we're gonna kind of leave it at that. It's
also, you need papers and everything to get a dog dog, but you can find a cat in the trash and everything's fine.
You stole that off of the
Well,
internet.
it's true.
Oh, 25 seconds remaining.
I found Simba in the trash.
Anyways, back to hockey here. Dogs, cats, they're both have. You can be a cat and be an asshole. You can be a dog and be an asshole.
Be a person being out.
You can be a person and be an asshole.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, don't be assholes if you're people.
Unless you're me to you.
No.
Love you.
But as far as like, and the empty netter. Back to this. Right here. Pop. Goal.
Strike one.
Empty netter. Huh? I don't know what is being said, but my bot is blocking something that somebody typed. It is a strike. We are making it very clear that there's going to be certain things that are not going to be tolerated written on the page. So, pop, empty netter 2. Everybody's in the parking lot. Clear out. It's a 4-1 game. Somebody rubbed a little salt on the wound with that empty netter.
That hair though.
The hair though.
That hair though.
The hair though.
I kind of looks like. Wait, look at me. Take it off. We gotta compare. Oh, you flattened it.
It flattened under the hat. I do have a massive mop right now.
That was extreme.
Alright, and the Sharks end up taking it. Yeah, I would definitely get some sleep, rest up, make sure you take care of your wounds. I'm not gonna tell you to kick the cat,
Don't kick the cat.
but I would definitely avoid going near the cat.
That was protecting itself.
Alrighty then. Moving on. Now, I think the only team that we have left before we do a decent sim and see where the standings are after a little bit. Because I have to break the season up. We're doing stay 6 feet away from it. So if you have a hockey stick. What?
I'm sorry, that was funny. It's 6 feet.
That was Flyers.
I thought that was.
So if you have a hockey stick, hold on. I'm going to demonstrate what you should do with your cat.
No. Should I get one of them?
No, we're not getting the cat.
Listen,
Alright, if you want to learn what to do with your cat, stick around. This is an actual YouTube video.
these cats are popular on YouTube.
Goku is now a cat.
If you break that, you're dead.
I'm not going to break it. You should be this far away from your cat at all times. If it starts coming near you, you poke it in the head. And if it really pisses you off, don't do that. Do not hit your cat with his hockey stick. It's bad. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. Where were we? Alrighty then. Now we have Minnesota will be the last game that we do the simulate intervene ordeal. We're gonna do a sim after this, and then we're actually gonna jump into some hut. All right. So, oh, the Kings versus Minnesota. Soccer Star, you are going up and against a wagon. I think this Kings team is gonna be really good. All right, Pearson ends up with the first goal of the game. Minnesota ties it up. Rowinski, which I am going to try to trade for him. I really like Zach. 2-1 Minnesota. Kyle Connor with a goal. 2-2. Boone Jenner answers. And at the end of the second, oh wow, last second, Jay Falk ends up scoring a goal on Robert Leonard. This is going to be a really good game, guys. I have a feeling these are two very strong teams. I know the Kings are. I know that Protokai did a really, really good job drafting his team. Ended up pulling the Ovechkin and Kuznetsov. Kings winning it. I think Kings are going to do really good this year. 3-2 still. 3-3. Minnesota ends up tying it up. And now we are into the third period. Compy versus Compy game. What's Minnesota's reverse retros looking like? I don't mind it. And we're gonna stick the
Damn it.
we're gonna stick the Kings in. What is their reverse? Oh, we'll stick the Kings in their mighty reverse retros. So it's gonna be the Kings versus Minnesota. It's a 3-3 game. Hopefully we don't get latched on by any cats during the making of this last period.
I will go get a cat now.
Should we go get a cat? Lakers colors, absolutely, buddy. All right, I remember this because you're a slave it. This is a Oven Chicken versus Marner game. Oven Chicken, he's got a little bit of space. He catches up. This is the greatest goal scorer of this time period right now. All right, Kyle Connor coming down the wing. Kyle Connor makes a move. Just misses on the near side post. Slavin gets it up to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov got some space. Getting over to Oven Chicken. Ovechkin with an extra move for no reason. And those wild. Dude, I actually really like the wild reverse retros. And I don't mind the Kings nearly as much as I thought I was going to. Oh, Oven Chicken to Stone. Oven Chicken to Kuznetsov to Stone. Wow, this Kings team's got him on the heels. Yeah, Kyle Connor coming down. He's gonna kind of pull up, get it behind the net to Marner. Marner over to Renski. Renski's the goal scorer for. Ooh, Marner right in front of the net. The pizza rolls. Oh, what a hit! Oh my God, whoever that was just got leveled. Ovechkin and Johansson and Leonard makes the save. Yo, we got pizza rolls? Can't say that around my wife. Can't say pizza rolls. And you next goal wins then. Guess I'm cheering for the Wild. Dude, you got a Wild jersey on at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it, Glip Glop, but my team got absolutely annihilated by the Islanders. Or no. Was it the Islanders? Whoever the hell I played. It wasn't even close. It was like a 6-1 game. Alright. They get a yeah. Orlov gets it over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot with the longest backhand, freestanding backhand I've seen in a while. Now, Flyers, do you play any hockey or are you just a fan of the game? Alrighty then. So, Johansson. Oshie ends up with the puck. He's carrying it out of the zone. Oshie gets bopped. You play? What, Oh, and the Wild end up burying it. Ryan Hartman. I think it's Ryan. R. Hartman. Yeah, Ryan Hartman ends up burying it for his first goal of the season. What position are you, bud? Oh, wow. Pims. Big face-off win. Orlov gets it down to, I don't know who that was, but he got buried. You're a right winger? Hell yeah, brother. I typically have been playing the center position. I had to just sit in front of the net. Ryan Hartman. Bop. Wild win the rolls. The Wild will win the rolls. All right, the Kings do not want the Wild to win, so they're going to put on Oven Chicken with a muffin. Stone over to Ovechkin. Ovi, what is he doing? He's looking for some space. Gets it over to Johansson. Orlov with the puck. Up to Kraus. Sorry, Kraus. Gets it deep to Sutter. Ovechkin sticking with the puck. Gets it up to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov makes a move. Gets it back. Hurdle. Ovechkin puts it on. Stone off the back of the net. And There's an empty net. Empty net in play. There's only a minute left in the game. Can the LA Kings tie it before the end? Yeah, Taylor Hall, Trocheck, and Gallagher out for Minnesota. Bailey, Jenner, and Opozo. You got to be careful with Boone Jenner. He's been on a tear. And Taylor Hall ends up with the puck. And Taylor Hall off the outside of the net. Next up, Smiley Fries. Buddy, if you're going to have pizza rolls, you got to follow it up with tater tots. Not the Smiley Fries. It's got to be tater tots. You gotta slap a little bit of Tabasco sauce on them. It's a little bit. You don't have to go crazy. And you get them extra crispy. You toss them in an air fryer and just bop. Say hello. And Trocheck. Oh, Trocheck misses the empty net as well. So that does it for today's game. The Minnesota Wild end up taking the game. It is, I think, 4-3. And Soccer Star gets the W with those fancy reverse retros. Alrighty then. Curious to see who we got. Wow. Evan Morrow? Wait. Talk about that like Disney Channel Mighty Ducks thing. We watched that with my kid. I like the old school Mighty Ducks if that's what you're talking about. We got actually one of the jerseys right here. Yep. Yeah, I got this jersey. Now I got the whole Mighty Ducks crew all right here. Gordon Bombay. They're all over there. So you can see that like Fulton Reed, Adam Banks, Goldberg over there standing on my Bobby Orr signed puck is Gordon Bombay. I've got on this side, that is a Charlie Conway jersey. Yeah, a Lindor shirt. A Linders. Alright. So now what we gotta do is come into here and figure out. I'm gonna simulate up until the end of December. How many games is that? We'll go end of November this stream. So we'll go right here. Hopefully we can get all the games to that day. We'll see. Flyers, you have Ronaldo and Voracek jersey. Both not on the team anymore, but you love those guys. Yeah, Glip Clop was also a Flyers fan. We're gonna decline that. I don't want to make any calls for anybody that. So did that bring everybody? All right. So let's check out the standings, everybody. You miss Voracek. Isn't Voracek playing for the Columbus Blue Jackets right now? All right, guys. So my team in the Pacific Division. So do the Blue Jackets. Like we said, the Kings are taking the cake right now. They got 30 points. They're 14-9-2. We kind of knew the Kings were going to be a little bit of a good player. Good team. Their Sharks are second and Calgary's third. I'm sitting down here in the 6th spot. I'm only 2 points behind Clip Clop, but he has a game in hand. Uh-oh. So maybe Anaheim isn't as bad as we thought they were gonna be. Let's see who else is in there. Vegas Golden Knights are last. Whoa, Western Conference. So right now in the Western Conference, you have Nashville tearing it up. The Kings, Colorado, San Jose, Winnipeg, Dallas, and the Coyotes are in the wild card seeds. Minnesota and Calgary are sitting just outside the playoffs, along with the Blues and Anaheim. Chicago is in is in 15th place in the West. We're gonna go to the Eastern Conference, where you have the Washington Capitals, the Oilers. Wait, Voracek's on the Oilers now? No. No, he's still with Columbus. The Oilers. Wait, what about the Oilers? So Washington is first in the Eastern Conference, followed by Boston. Boston, wow. The island on the list. Oh yeah, the Oilers. Well, I was just reading the ones with the green dots. Oh, you can't even see it. My bad. So if you look like up here at Colorado, these teams with the green dot are ones owned by people in the chat. So you have the Blackhawks, the Ducks. Let me see if I can move. So we have Minnesota, Calgary, St. Louis, Anaheim, Chicago. I'll actually bring it to the whole league. Flyers are not owned. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to add you until next season. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord, I don't know if you already have. It doesn't look like you have. Everything is ran through the Discord. We have... Let me actually pull it up for you. So if I go here... I go here... So this is my Discord. We'll have a bunch of stuff like this. Like I was saying earlier, I got to touch the Stanley Cup yesterday. But I have the Community Hockey League, which is right here. Basically... Oh, did you just jump in? No, you didn't jump in. I'll send you an invite. Yeah. If you want to use that link, you can jump right into my Discord. But basically here in the introduction, this is the tab for the Fantasy Hockey League. We'll have once this season, so right now this is all locked. This was, so we have myself, all the X's are teams that are owned. So Philadelphia is down here. They're wide open. It's a lot of teams that are still open. So once you actually get into the league, there's the rules. We do a draft order. The draft order is done with a I don't know if you can see me. Draft order is done with this, which is filled with like ping pong balls. We drop them down. I did a live stream with the draft. Everybody got to pick their own players, and then I shared the rosters. So like every team gets one of these with all their players. I made all these myself. And basically we do the sims. I'm gonna have any trades that people want to make will be in here. Basically you reach out to everybody else and you say, hey, you know, I want to trade, you know, for me. If I wanted to make a big trade, I would say, hey, I'll give you Johnny Gaudreau and you give me David Pasternak, or come over here and try to get oven chicken or Ovechkin. But that's kind of the little backstory on this. I did want to jump into Hut, play at least 1 or 2 games of Hut before we call it the end of the stream. I will be posting the standings later on tomorrow. I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do, but let's jump back into Chel. So right now the entire league, the Capitals #1, Boston #2, Nashville, Islanders, Kings, Avalanche, Sharks, Blue Jackets, Jets, Canadians, Stars, Buffalo, Arizona, Minnesota, Flames, and Detroit. I'm gonna have to go to bed. All right, dude, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with me. That's much appreciated. Hopefully you have yourself a good night, and I'll see you around. Thank you. All right. So, we are getting out of here. Save and exit. We're going in the hut. Hockey Ultimate Team. Team of the Year is out, so that's kind of exciting. Hopefully, hopefully I didn't trade all my players in. Team of the Year, you got Shazirkin, McCarr, Yossi, Matthews, McDavid, McKinnon. 92 overalls. Hey, look, a free pack. Bop. 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 And bop. Send all of them to my collection. All right. Let's see what I got. As I completed 2 games and didn't even know it. I'm a little worried with Team of the Year, guys. Oh, of course, I don't have any packs. Move myself back down here. Once again, we'll take a look at my team. We did a couple upgrades. I ended up maxing out my pasta card. All these are normal. I did pull a Austin Matthews. You guys might have seen it the other day. And then this is my 4th line. Defense, I ended up grabbing a David Juracek. And I think that's it. And I still have my Markstrom as my goalie. So we're going to be jumping into some rivals. And then we should play some Hut Champs. I don't know if I want to. Let's run a game of rivals and then we'll do Hut Champs and hopefully all goes well. I had people coming in telling me that they liked my my shorts. I had people coming in and hanging out. Greatly appreciate Flyers fan for coming through. All right, so we got the Bangarang and the Philly Weens. Let's get some action going. I haven't heard my headphones all day. Crap, I'm still on broadcast too. Visual settings. You're on dynamic high, I guess. That's not the right setting. Krejci. Go a little off the stick. Oh, what a move. Oh, get some. Big goal. I don't know how the hell I ended up with that, but I will not complain. Do, 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 do. Pasta battling over in the corner. Yurch. Oh, he ended up getting a poke. Wow. Cheeky goal by Connor McDavid. All right, I see you. Little 1-1 game. Bop! Sit down. Again. Good move. Larkin ends up putting it on him. Alright, McDavid going for a skate. Damn it. Please tell me that was a poke. Thank you. Hamilton with a good play. Gets it over to Barzal. Goudreau just gives it away, dude. What are you doing? Matthews, big poke. Shoves it right into Hopi's chest. And we get nothing on the play. Still 1-1. We got the Krejci line back out. This kid right here is pretty damn good. Bop. Alright. Kukin. Pasta holding on to it. We get Pasta with a big pickup in front, but he can't do anything with it. Kukin takes it off the goal line. Bop. Pasta doing a little flip dig. Ah. And Krejci over to, oh, what a move. What a move. Oh, Pasta does not bury it. All right. Opening goal. This was a little sketchy, but you know what? I'll accept it. I'll take any goal right now. First game I'm actually playing, and I've been streaming for what? In almost 2 hours? This is hilarious. Big face-off win. Big save. Not today, Chief. Oh, big poke by Pasta. Pasta. Oh my God, really? I can't believe that. I should have taken that with Pasternak. Oh, what a save. What a, damn it, Markstrom, you psychopath. Bang! What? That might be the weakest case of goaltender interference I've ever seen. Get out of here. Buddy. McDavid? Bop, sit down. Oh, McDavid caught on the Kaprizov. Oh, this line's made for speed. Yeah, I don't think so, Chief. There it is. There it is. Bob. That can't get called back. Come see me. Let's go. Bangarang. Stand up. Drink. Sit down. Drink. Headshot. Drink. Whoops. Barzal. Oh, off the skate. Barzal. Oh my God. Barzal almost buries it. Damn. I'm not really liking this one.
I've got a cat.
Oh, good. we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. The experiment is over.
I I can get another one.
I don't want the fat one.
How is no more girth? Oh. Speaking of them.
Speaking of girth,
No, speaking of them.
what about him?
Found a book.
A book?
Games you can play with your pussy.
Oh my god. Can you not? There's... Oh my god, Patterson. Alright. There's... No! Get that out of there. Alright, Patterson needs to win this, which he doesn't. But Funfetti with the steal. Oh, he gets body slammed. Nate Dogg comes up strong. Jacob Slavin forces him off sides. How are we doing? Holy hell. This stinky kid. Big poach at McKinnon. Oh, come on. Dylan Larkin. And we're going. How many did? Holy hell. Dude, that only had like 60 views before I started streaming. Holy. We're at the 403. Okay. Okay. I like the short content. Sick. Alright, going into the next round. Do. Okay. Chop. What the hell, Hedman? Give it a little one, do. A little something to you. Alright, big face off one right here. Pop. Oh, that wasn't a good play. What? Damn. Alright, that wasn't the way I wanted that to go. Oh, big save by Markstrom. Man, if... What's his name? Oh my god, my car is so fast. Worry about getting that out. My car. Big toe drag. Can kill the penalty. Oh. Markstrom is keeping us in this game. Oh, big move. I missed the net with Krejci. Won't happen twice though. He's gonna try to go for a skate with McDavid. What a surprise. can't just do that. Trying that cheeky little goal right there. It ain't gonna work on me, dog. Today's sunny. Alright. Going through. Thank you. Oh! Austin trash shoes. Well, dipsy do. Oh, nope. He's got Carlson over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau kind of gets. Oh my God. Jacob Slavin. Matthews, great defense. Just get that one deep. I thought I was past the line. Oh my God, dude. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left, and you're really gonna. That was too close to call icing there, bud. Hey, you gotta take the puck with you. So a minute 38 left, and Victor Hedman decides he's gonna play Big Daddy when he throws the stick under the skates. Rip that one out. We're gonna go right across the Kachuk. Kachuk. Oh boy. And of course, he's gonna cheek it with McDavid. Alright. That was a big mistake on my part, Victor Hedman. I will sell you. I haven't even used you to your potential. Don't need you, Hedman. I should probably trade him and see if I can get something else. Alright. Let's see what you're gonna do with McDavid. Oh my Jesus. Well, oh! McDavid! Oh, he makes that great freaking poke. Yerch goes offsides. Alright. Do this and then do a hut game and... Not hut. No. Big poke by Krejci. Woo! Held on by the skin of our ass on that one. Holy. Alright, OT. It should be Hughes, Pasta, and Kukin? Nope, we got... Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Alright, Kaprizov versus McKinnon.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That was not good. That was bad. Alright. Oh boy. They're trying to demote me. Alright, let's play a game of Hot Champs where all the sweaties play. I think you need like 20 wins or something stupid like that. Is that how this works? Dibba-dibba-dip. Dibba-dibba-dip. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi, what's cooking? Hey! You did sneak in. I heard something. I just didn't know what it was.
I saw you lying.
My wife snuck in there. Would you look at that? Hey, look, it's... Yes! Let's go. Big goal. Right off the rip. Great Tucks one. Dooka bangerang. Yo, Captain Brendan, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, bud? We had a couple, like, most of the stream was, oh, wow. You're good. Glad to hear that. We simulated a bunch of games for the league. I will be coming out with the standings and player statistics tomorrow. At some point, probably later on, around like 8, 9 o'clock. I have a lot going on tomorrow. I have stuff that I was supposed to get to today, but I kind of had other stuff that I was doing. But we'll hopefully have those up. If not tomorrow, then the next day. But your team didn't do bad. I think they held their own against one of the better teams in the league. I know you weren't there for most of the draft, which is tough, obviously, to draft the team you want. But your team's actually pretty not bad. I think they're in the hunt for a playoff spot at the moment. Let's go to line 3. Defensive pairing 3. And, oh, that was a bad cheat. Oh, what a poke by Matthews. He's going to get that up to Barzell. Barzell's going to go offsides. But have you been watching the Blues in real life? IRL hockey? Ooh. Come on. That was a sketchy one. Barzal. Bang. Oh, I thought Matthews was going to get that. Yeah, how are they doing? I know for a little while they were a little sketchy. You had Jordan Bennington doing some antics. And we let him go. Alright. They got David Krejci. Played garbage against the Maple Leafs. They had too many goals let up, but they won. Oh, that's good. At least they won. You guys helped the Bruins with their gap. As I know, the Maple Leafs are like 11 points behind the Bruins at the moment. And that's without tonight's game. Against, I believe, San Jose. Ooh, they got a Bedard card. Pedersen. A little soft bump. Oh my god, that McDavid card's good. Cole. Ooh, we almost get that wrap around. 18, 16, and 2 or something like that. They're playing Montreal right now. Oh, I don't think that's going to be too bad. I think Montreal's a decent team. I don't think they're anything to like scoff at, but I don't think they're anything to worry about. Plus, I think you guys have the obvious veteran advantage. Oh, what a save. Let's shoot that right at him. Turn it on now. Let's see. Oh, man. Wait, so they already played. Have you watched? Yeah, they're 19, 18, and oh yeah, it's over now. It looks like you guys lost to the Habs. They lost. Dude, it's crazy because, like, where's all the old leadership you have? Where did O'Reilly go? Is he injured? I'm gonna feel stupid if they got rid of him. O'Reilly broken foot? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Pasta shoots it right into the goalie. This kid was aerial lifts, man. And Bedard trips. Tarasenko with a broken hand. So they're dealing with a lot of injuries. I mean, if they can stay afloat until some of those players come back, it'd be solid. I mean, you got veterans like, you know, Shen, Saad, young talents like Kyrou, Thomas. Scandella's out for the season. I think I had heard that. Oops. Oh, what a play. Get out of here with that crap. Krug is out too? I didn't see that name either. That's a tough contract. I like Torrey Krug, especially when he was a Bruin, but I feel like that was a tough contract they signed because he has not been healthy. Like I said, I like Krug, but I think like he's a great defender, like as a quarterback of your power play. Like he's very good in that situation. I feel like he got hurt. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would much rather have had Pietrangelo as well. I mean, Petro's had his fair share of injuries as well, but I definitely think of the two, I would rather have Pietrangelo than Krug. God damn it. I've done like 4 times. Sorry. Yeah, let's give it to Ovechkin. Oh my God. Oh, I clipped him. Yeah, I mean, Perron was huge. Your injuries were really big. Detroit has a team of like 6 former Blues players. Dude, Stevie Y did a really good job building that team, and I think not this year, but I think next year they're gonna be a decent team. I think the Bruins have a chance of falling off. I'm really hoping they figure their salary cap out. Because, like, if we can talk Pasta into a good deal, I don't think Bergey's quite ready to retire yet. I think that there's definitely one or two more seasons in his tank. Devils, yeah, the Devils went from being one of the best teams in the league to an absolute dumpster fire really quick. And even the funny thing is Heffy, I don't know if you've stayed up with Frenchie's stream with the last couple Fridays, but Heffy's a huge Devils fan, and he's saying it from the beginning. It's like, dude, you have. I kind of figured you have. Oh, damn, that was a tough one. He doesn't think that the Devils were anywhere near what they were playing. Like they were playing really, really well. And once teams learned how to play with them or play against them, that it was just going to be, they're going to prove their true colors are finally going to show. You guys have a decent schedule coming up too, I think. How's you guys' schedule? So you guys have Saturday, you guys are playing the Wild. No. Where am I? Yeah, you have the Wild tomorrow. You have the Flames twice in a row. The Lightning. So you got a difficult stretch coming up. I mean, you have a couple home games coming up soon. Hope. Try to get that one out of there. I heard you got NHL 23 as well. What system did you get it for, bud? What happened to the Avalanche? Dude, they were battling the injury bug too. I mean, they had Comfer as a first line player at one point, like. He is definitely not one of those types of players. Damn it. You have PS4. Yeah, the Avs fell apart. Cale Makar is one of the defense. Yeah, well, he's. I think this day and age is like Bobby Orr style player. I think he's got the skills offensively. He's got an all-around great game. He's so fast. A delayed penalty. Oh, Kyle Patterson gets wrecked. He's one of the best players I've ever seen. Like, just his skating alone, he's a really, really good skater. And, like, I think he plays the game very smart. I am a little scared of whoever gets Bedard. I don't know if you've paid too much attention to Bedard's situation, but Bedard's going to be one of those like really, really good players, like a generational player, like the next Crosby, Ovi. Are you shitting me? I don't think Chicago's gonna. I don't think the league, Gary Bettman, with everything that like happened with the whole like sexual assault stuff, I don't think Bettman's gonna allow that. I really don't. I think Columbus isn't that much better. He's gonna try to hold on to that one. Like, what is... I did a thing the other day. I had to try to win this game. Ah, shit. Not like that. Not like that. Why would Johnny Gaudreau? I think every player has its reasons, and I think that, like, personally, I think the culture in Columbus is going to be changing. I think that, like, I think there was part of it that, like, he wanted to play in a less stressful atmosphere. I just screwed that up hard. Like, Columbus, it's not... Like, they have a great fan base. A lot of it's from, Wow. And I just fall apart right at the end. Like, what is... NHL standings. Yeah, Columbus is 12, 24, and 2. They have 6 points. No, they have about that. Chicago is 9, 25, and 4. Who's worse? Chicago? But that doesn't guarantee you the first overall. Like, just because it just means you have more chances. I'll do like right after this, I'll do one of those like mock drafts. Because as of right now, you're absolutely right. Let's see. Alright, let me swap screens, because this was my last game of this. They collect my stupid coins and everything like that. We'll do a mock draft. So you think that Bedard's gonna go to Chicago? I think that Columbus has a high chance of getting him. Frenchie's Canadians have the opportunity to get 2 potential lottery picks because of Florida, which is big. What do we got? I'm just looking at the packs. I can't afford anything. I could sell a Hedman and probably get one of these. Alright. So I'll close this down. Let me pop this open. He thought he was getting Shane Wright, but he didn't. He don't know what he's talking about. Well, dude, they straight up said that Shane Wright, like, right now, Shane Wright, it was like not the best pick. So Slafkovsky is obviously doing better than Wright is. Let me do this, and then so right now we're gonna reset. So right now it has Bedard at number 1. Now if I sim the lottery, right here it's showing the potential that the Ducks could get it. Yeah, if we do a 5, we'll reset. All right, that one's showing that Chicago gets it, and then the Ducks get Fantilli. We reset it again. Now the Sharks are gonna get Bedard. So it's like there is a chance. All right, Chicago gets it again. They fall to number 4, and then the last one. Now we've got Philly getting Connor Bedard. So I mean, it's one of those things. There is, all right, Philly again. The Blues. There you go. You'd be happy with that one. Arizona. Yo, he says. But that's the thing is you have, like, now Montreal. I would not want that. Like, I want to see. I can't believe Columbus hasn't gotten it once. I did it the other day, and I literally had 5 times in a row Bedard going to Columbus. The Blues need the tank. You would love to see Bedard go to the Blues, huh? Yeah, this is crazy. He would. Ugh, stop showing the damn abs. The abs. Dude, it's crazy. Why are the Blue Jackets not ever getting first? There it is. I'd love the Blue Jackets to get it because they're such a small market team. But anyways, I appreciate you, Brendan, for coming in. I mean, you kind of caught it after the whole fantasy league stuff happened, but I'm glad you came in. Glad you got to talk a little bit of hockey. Hopefully, you know what? I have no hard feelings against the Blues. If the Blues get Connor Bedard, I'm not sad. I would like to see him go play with Johnny Hockey and Patrick Laine. I think that would be an excellent, excellent line. Especially for years to come. I would definitely say that I don't think Chicago's gonna get it. I don't think Gary Bettman will. I know. Kyrou, Thomas, and Bedard would be a really, really solid line. They need to start, you know, all the injuries that are happening. They need to throw some games. Let the L's start racking up, and then maybe they can enter the sweepstakes for Bedard as well. But there is no guarantee that any of these teams are going to get it. You just, it's as simple as that. Clicking a button and hoping that your team lands on top. But I appreciate you coming in, dude. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. I am logging off. I am ready to watch the Bruins take on the Sharks, so I hope you have a good night. I hope everybody in the chat has a good night. Everybody that ends up stopping in and watching this video after the fact, I don't understand why you would, but yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night. I want you guys to remember, do something nice for somebody else, because you never know what people are going through, and you could potentially save a life. My name is Magnify, and until next time, guys, peace.